Pass to Williams. And here is Bridges. Shoots over Johnson. Charlotte no good that time either.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
And that does it for the first quarter. Hawks lead by 5. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
And Charlotte looking at who they've got. We've got Green. Grant Williams is out there with Miles Bridges. Then it's Nick Richards. And it's Ball in at the point guard. Now here's Ball. Teardrop shot. The rebound by Johnson. You know, Greg, one thing you notice, and we were just talking about this with the Hornets in recent years, a lot of changing lineups.
And you expect that with the team, with where they're at. They're looking for any advantage game to game and trying to build that identity as a franchise.
Hornets trail by 8. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Williams finds Ball.
Hit me, I'm open.
Now, here's Bridges. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
Just so precise off the pass. I like how Bridges prepares himself to shoot as the ball is coming his way.
Now, here is Young. 8 points for him. Count that one. Young's got 10 points.
Ridiculous handles there. How effective is he at creating opportunities?
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. For the Hawks, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu, and it's Nance in for Johnson. The Hornets also changing it up. Mark Williams comes in for Nick Richards, and it's Cody Martin in for Miles Bridges. Hornets trail by 7, and with this era of the Atlanta Hawks, Greg, they've gone as far as their defense has let them.
You look back at their conference finals run in 21, that was the last time they had a top 10 defense. So scoring's never been the issue with this core, but defense
shooter and make you a better shooter in the long run.
Oh, got that buck.
Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Semis. The Miami Heat, fighting for their first win of the series, will try to even the score at 1-1 as they go up against the Magic. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
The Eastern Conference semifinals continue here on 2K Sports. Game 2. We'll watch the Miami Heat in this one as they go up against the Orlando Magic. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. And Orlando starts out with the ball. Nelson kicks to Carter. Back to Nelson. Pass to Carter. And here's Nelson. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
He's a skilled and willing passer. Vince gets to his teammates on time and on target.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Orlando moving the ball around. Howard kicks to Nelson. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Nelson's got 5 points so far.
The point guard, Nelson, an effective three-point shooter because he understands when to take that shot.
Beatrice against Wade. Nelson outside. He's looking for Howard and finds him. And it's sent back by Bosch.
Oh, using that length on defense, Bosch positioning himself well to come up with the block.
And they're pushing it up. Carter against Wade. Carter, the pass to Nelson. Back to Carter. 6 on the shot clock. Howard kicks to Nelson. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Mario Chalmers. To the wing right side. And that one is hammered home.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Nelson. Following the score by Miami. Howard, the pass to Nelson. Goes back up. Pass to Beatrice. Now, here is Nelson. Here's Howard. And finally they hit one.
You gotta feed Howard the rock when he's in the paint. He commands the ball whenever he has that kind of position.
It's LeBron with the drive. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Beatrice, the pass to Nelson. Carter looking around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Howard trying to free himself up. Howard controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
And those putback baskets contributing to their lead.
Here's James, and it's sent back by Howard.
And love seeing Howard rise up and reject shooters. Just a juggernaut on defense.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Haslam, he's checked in for Mario Chalmers. J.J. Redick's checked in for Orlando. That'll be a 5-second call. Ilgauskas is checked in for Bosch. Magic leading by 7. Nelson outside. Carter on the wing. And stolen by James. Up the floor. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
There's the lob. The Carter throws down the alley-oop slam.
Hey, you don't have to worry about where you throw it. Just throw it up because Carter, athletic enough to get any pass for the alley-oop.
Here's Redick. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Magic.
To me, their physicality has been the thing early on that stood out. They're not settling for one and done. They're following their shots and getting a lot of putbacks.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
And the Heat making a change here. Bosch is checked in. Orlando also making some changes. Gortat's checked in for Howard. Collins comes in for Rashard Lewis. And Beatrice subbed in for Nelson. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Outside Collins. Back to Redick. Carter up top. Wade is covered. Shot clock at 6. And it's Carter missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Wade on the wing. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Here's Hastings. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
That's how it's done. Getting down and dirty inside. Good result.
Here's Carter, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without foul.
And the second free throw, good. Here's LeBron. Puts up a deep 3. And that one released in time, but no good. And so the first quarter is in the books. Magic lead by 6. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. You are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
The Heat have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And the first one drops.
Hard not to be impressed by Dwayne Wade's natural ability as a scorer. I mean, he works hard, no doubt, but this guy just has a gift for finding his shots.
Both free throws good from Wade.
Knocking down your freebies can help you get in a rhythm and stay there.
Williams kicks to Collins. Anthony with the block. Out of bounds. Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession. Orlando moving the ball around. Pass to Petrus, and there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. Orlando shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And so he hits the technical free throw.
Obviously, J.J. Redick is a talented shooter, a good scorer. but you also have to appreciate the intelligence of his game. He knows how to read the floor.
Now here's Howard. Outside Collins. Back to Howard. 6 to shoot. His shot is good. Scores his third basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
And the strength of Howard is tremendous, which makes him hard to stop when he catches it that low.
Williams against Wade. Puts up a deep 3. And the rebound goes to Howard. Howard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Really hard to keep Howard out of the paint. I mean, once he gets the position he wants, he's going to look to throw it down.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to talk to his guys.
Coming out of the court, your Miami Heat dancers.
Group in for the Heat. Chris Bosh is checked in for Joel Anthony. James comes in for Udonis Haslem. Hastings, he's checked in for Miller. And it's Chalmers in for Jones. Then for the Magic, Irving comes in for Collins. And it's Richardson in for Michael Petrus. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the foul.
Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Semis. The Heat, fighting for their first win of the series, will try to even the score at 1-1 as they go up against the Orlando.
The Eastern Conference semifinals continue here on 2K Sports. Game 2. You'll watch the Orlando Magic in this one as they go up against the Miami Heat here at the American Airlines Arena. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Wade finds James, and the basket is good.
Boy, there's nothing quite like LeBron on the fast break. That combination of size, strength, and speed makes him electric.
Here's Nelson. Lewis on the way. Fires the three. The basket good off the assist from Nelson.
And talk about aggressive. He did not hesitate for a second off the catch.
Hastings, the pass to James. No good on the three. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Nelson dishes to Lewis. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Lewis has got 5.
Just taking advantage of his body. Lewis absorbing the blow before finishing that one.
You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And they double up James. Here's Hastings. Deflected by Howard.
And Howard takes his shot blocking very seriously. Skying up and sending him back with his impressive vertical.
Pass to Petrus. Carter with the three. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Oh, great ball movement there.
He'd have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Wade. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Vince Carter picks one up.
Wade is simply one of the very best in the league at drawing fouls.
This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw good from Wade.
Hard not to be impressed by Dwayne Wade's natural ability as a scorer. I mean, he works hard, no doubt, but this guy just has a gift for finding his shots.
And both free throws good for Wade. Here's Nelson. Right wing. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. A shot by Carter. Nobody around. Great look, but off the mark. Here's Hastings. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot. That's a hard spot to be in as a defender now. Giving up that much height, very hard to protect the rim.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
Okay, fans, time to get on your feet and make some noise for your Miami Heat dancers.
He's checked in for Miami. J.J. Redick's checked in for Orlando. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Nelson looking around. Wade with the block.
I'll tell you what, Wade's one of the best in the history of the game as a shot blocker from the two-guard position, using his athleticism to leap up and turn shots away.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. A 3-ball hits the 3-point bomb. And it's 7 points for the franchise.
And you can see he's got a little bounce in his step. 3 out of 4 to start.
Next to Howard. Nelson from outside. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. And here's Miami. Right now they're on a 9-0 run. The shot's good from Hastings. Hastings got 9.
Strong start here early. 4 of his first 5 made.
Nelson outside. 3-pointer. And they recover it. Redick finds Nelson. He gets that one.
Boy, he could have taken it himself, but he went from good, better to best in getting the shot for his teammate.
Haslam against Lewis. Pass to Hastings. Wade outside. And the Heat, another 3.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Ball's knocked loose. And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
Okay, fans, time to get on your feet and make some noise for your Miami Heat dancers.
Some changes. Joel Anthony's checked in for Ilgauskas. Jones comes in for LeBron. And Miller's subbed in for Hastings. Then for the Magic, Collins checked in for Lewis. Pietrus comes in for Carter. And it's Williams in for Jameer Nelson. Wade against Pietrus. Tries from 10. That one wide left.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Miller grabs the miss.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jones kicks to Wade. Miller outside. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And stolen by Redick. To the paint. Here's Howard. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Heat as they wrap up the first quarter on a 14-4 run. You're watching 2K Sports live from American Airlines Arena. And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
That free throw good from Wade. No good on the second free throw.
Cashing in on these trips is a crucial part of any game plan. Free throws can add up fast.
They get the rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great activity level on the boards. Impressive. Wow.
Down low. Jones finds Wade. Haslam a screen on Pietrus. Wade. He can't hit that time. Collins with some nice D. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed in there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Ilgauskas is checked in for Joel Anthony. Bosch comes in for Udonis Haslem. Braun, he's checked in for James Jones. And it's Hastings in for Miller.
And when you think of Howard, defense and rebounding immediately comes to mind. I mean, he knows his role and plays it pretty well.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. And it's sent back by Howard. And they're able to recover. Here's Bosch. That one's in, his first shot this game.
That kind of effort on defense will not stop Bosch from using his strength to overpower that defense.
And Howard with the stuff.
Taking no chances there. He finishes with authority.
Hastings, the pass to Ilgauskas. And a wide open look for James. No good on the triple. Orlando, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. That puts them in the lead. Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Making the intelligent pass, they're putting it in the hands of somebody ready to shoot it.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Coming out on the court, your Miami Heat dancers.
Lewis, he's checked in for the Magic. Richardson comes in for Michael Pietrus. Orlando's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Redick up top. Wade is covering. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Redick's got his first basket of the night.
Tell you what, very few players work as hard as Redick to find the open spots on the floor. Constant movement, and he moves smartly. It's what makes him such an effective jump shooter in my mind.
Richardson the pass to Williams. Howard dishes to Redick. Williams kicks to Richardson. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Pocket 6. Williams scanning the floor. And a miss there on the triple. Miami trailing. Here's Hastings. He's got 9. Pass to Bosch. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Bosch, so tough to stop when he gets that kind of position down low, forcing the D to foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Haslam comes in for Ilgauskas. And Miller's subbed in for Wade. The Magic also changing it up. Michael Petrus is checked in for Richardson. Carter comes in for J.J. Redick. And Nelson is subbed in for Jason Williams. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
You know, Chris Bosh offers a versatility that you got to love. I mean, a terrific big man who can sink it from deep and also does solid work on defense and can post you up as well.
Drops in the tray.
They are shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Pass to Hastings. There's a minute 34 left to play here in the half. The kick out to LeBron. Bosh, no one around him. They get it back. Hastings, the pass to Haslam. Miller outside. Petrus against LeBron. Pass to Hastings. Out to the right wing. Inside. And here's Haslam. Now here's LeBron. Covered by Petrus. Here's James. Driving inside. 56 seconds left in the first half of the game. Stolen by Bosh. Here's Hastings. LeBron against Petrus. James converts inside.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Nelson, the pass to Petrus. Back to Nelson. And the rejection by James. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Hastings, that's good. Hastings got the game tied up here for the Heat.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And love how Howard throws it down. Just spectacular to watch on these alley-oops, given his strength.
And some good action through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Magic, up 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.